Hello everybody and welcome to Your Assembly. You may recognise me or you may not, depending whether I have been to visit your school before. But my name is Abby and I work for Tenacious Kids at London Riverside Church. I've been working alongside one of my friends, Hannah, and she leads Store City, which is currently where I'm sitting right now. And this, as you may have guessed by all the food you can see around, is a food bank. Now, I know that a lot of you recently have been donating food and toiletries and different items for your Harvest Festival. We are so grateful to every single person that has donated those Harvest Festival food items and toiletries to our food bank, Store City. But wherever you donated them to this year, thank you so much. When you donate food, you're showing that you care because we look after what we care about. And all of the food that you have donated is going to go to people in our town in Barking and Dagenham who are in need and that really need some food and need a bit of help at this time. One thing for me that I care about is my watch. Now, I recently got this watch only a couple of weeks ago. It's an Apple Watch, you can press it, it tells the time like most watches do, but you can also see your calendar, you can see how many steps you've done, you can do phone calls, you can do text messages. It's an amazing watch. And because I care about it so much, I'm really trying to look after it. You know, I've got this strap on it that's nice and secure. I've got a case on it to protect it because one of my old watches got scratched, which was really upsetting. But I made sure that I'm looking after this one. I've got insurance, so if it gets lost or stolen, then I'll be able to get a replacement. And that's because I really like my watch. So I'm trying to look after it. And for you today, because you've donated to your Harvest Festival, it shows that you care about the people that live around you because you are trying to look after them. You know, there's a woman in the Bible, and I believe in the Bible because I'm a Christian and I go to church. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about this woman's life today. Now, this woman, we don't actually know what her name was, but she was called a Shunammite woman, and that was because of where she used to live. So I'm just going to call her Mrs. Shue. And so Mrs. Shue in the Bible, you can find her story in 1 Kings chapter 4. And if you look up her story, then you'll read about how rich she was and also about how kind she was. You see, Mrs. Shue lived in this town, and every so often there would be a man named Elisha that would walk through the town, and he would need somewhere to stay and he would need food. And a couple of times she offered to feed him and she gave him some of her own food just because she thought it would be a nice thing to look after him. And she was trying to look after him because she cared about him even though he was a stranger. She even decided to tell him whenever he was going to walk through the town that he could go back to her house to get food. And he did this for a while. And it got to this stage where she said to her husband, she said, "We need to make a room in our house where this man Elisha can stay." Because she believed that this man was someone special. Even though he was a stranger, she decided that she would look after him because she cared about him. So Mrs. Shue said to her husband, "We need to build a room added onto our house so that every time he comes through our town, he will have somewhere to stay." She told her husband that he needed to build this room and it needed to have a bed and a table and a chair and even a lamp. And every time this man Elisha came through the town, not only did he go and share their food, but she also gave him somewhere to stay. She looked after this man Elisha, even though he was a stranger. She showed that she cared about him by looking after him. And for all of you today, thank you so much for all of this Harvest Festival food that you have donated. Because when you're donating food and you're donating all these toiletries and different things that you've given, it is so wonderful because you have shown that you care about people in our town by looking after them and helping to fulfill what it is that they need. Just like I love my watch. And obviously my watch isn't a person and my watch is nowhere near as important as a person is. but I care about my watch, and that is why I try my best to look after it. And today you have shown how much you care about the people that live around you, because you are looking after them. I wonder if today you can have a think about a few people who you know that you care about. Because for me, I have so many people that are wonderful people in my life that I really, really care about. And because I care about them, I want to show them that I'm trying to look after them. So have a quick think for the next few seconds. Try and think of at least 1 or 2 people that you know that you care about. And once you've got those people in your head, or that one person in your head, I want you to challenge yourself today to think of one thing that you can do to show them that you care about them. Maybe you've got some grown-ups that you live with that really look after you every single day. And maybe you want to show them that you care about them by looking after them as well. Maybe for me, my mum always is the one doing the dishwasher. And when I was growing up, I hated doing the dishwasher. But I thought, you know what? If I care about my mum, then I should really try sometimes and help her to do the dishwasher. Or maybe you live with your brothers or your sisters or your cousins or whoever you live with, and maybe you really care about them. And you can show them today that you care by doing something to look after them. Maybe if you have cake for dessert and there's a few bits of cake, but maybe there's only a big bit and a little bit and you really want to have the big bit, maybe you can just do something kind and generous and give the big piece of cake to your brother or your sister. And maybe you're even at school over the next week or so and you think, wow, I really care about some of my friends, or I really care about my teacher. You know, we haven't been in school for a long time over the summer holidays and before, but we have the chance now to be in school with our friends and with our teachers, and so we can show them really easily that we care about them by doing kind and generous things. I think it's fantastic that you have donated so many wonderful things to your Harvest Festival. And I think if you can donate food and different items to strangers, people that you don't even know, to show that you care about them, then you can definitely show people that are around you that you do care about them as well. So again, thank you so much for all of your donations for the Harvest Festival. We really, really appreciate them, whether they've come to our food bank here at Store City or whether they've gone to a different food bank. Wherever your donations have been donated to, they are going to be put to good use because they will be helping lots and lots of people. So thank you so much for your kind and generous hearts. Please remember the story of my watch and how I'm looking after my watch because I care about it. Please remember the story in the Bible of Mrs. Shu that looked after Elisha to show that she cared about him even though he was a stranger. And please do the challenge, take on the challenge and try to show somebody that you know that you care about them. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much for listening. Well done for listening so well. And I hope that I will get to see you again very soon. Bye.